let me tell you something. This right here, boy. This right here, boy. This right here, boy. That's all I got to say. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Okay? You know when them guts get to bubbling and you in the middle of the Ozark Mountains, what you gonna do? People talking about, oh, I don't boo-boo in my truck, it's nasty. When you stuck in them Appalachian Mountains and your booty hole get to quivering, what is you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm sitting my ass right up in there. Right up in there. Oh, yeah. Hate on me if you want to. I'm not gonna be bubbling down the highway. Come on, work smarter, not harder, y'all. Feel like it's been a long time since I've driven a truck. Ah, man, feels good to be back, though. You ready, Diesel? Ready to roll, man? We out of here, y'all. It has been a fun vacation, an unexpected vacation. You know what I'm saying? I actually wasn't supposed to be home for Hometime till the 20th of October. But I guess, you know how California's freight can be. They got me home a week early. Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm a new driver for the next few hours, okay? I don't know if they did that, you know, on accident, on purpose. I don't know. But they got me home a week early. They said, hey, you can go out and you can run for 4 days. You know what I'm saying? We could try to get you back to California, you know, but you risking not making it back for your home time, or you can just stay home since you're already here a week early. And if you guys know, for those of you who are new to Melton or don't work for Melton, the days that you're home early does not count towards your home time. You know, so even though I was home a week early, my home time did not officially start till the 20th. You know what I'm saying? Because you're able to bank your home time days here. It's a cool little setup. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how. I'm hoping this camera's looking good. Of course, I can't really focus on it because I'm driving. But I hope it's catching the angles. I hope it's recording good, y'all. That's all I got to say. But yeah, it's been good. We went to my dad had a birthday earlier last week, so we celebrated his birthday this past weekend. Me and my family, my siblings. The dog loves to roll down the window. Y'all see it? Oh, it's a turning lane right here. I just learned this week that this is a turning lane. This is a turning lane. Yeah, I always thought that was a turning lane. But yeah, man, that burger place right there is pretty good. This is on the corner of Santa Fe and Del Amo in Long Beach, California. I don't know the name of the place. Give it a try. You know, I like to eat. But yeah, it was a very eventful 10 days that I was home, man. But it's time to get back to the money. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's fun being home and going out and being around family and friends and just, you know, doing things normally. But then when you realize, damn, that's 10 days not working. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, my bank account is running kind of dry. You know what I mean? So it's time to get back out here and get this money. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be leaving on Monday, which was yesterday. That's when I went back on board. But with California's freight being the way that it is, they couldn't give me anything till Tuesday, which is today. So we got this load picking up in Vernon, California. It says building material. I like to go on my map and I like to look and see if I could zoom in on the facility and see if I could see any product outside, just to get an idea of what specifically I'll be hauling. Because the pre-plan is really not specific to what you're hauling. It's just a general assumption, you know. So building material, when I went and I looked on the map, it looked like it was gonna be truces or whatever that guy said, it was Ridge. Somebody, I had truces before, and a guy told me, well, they're not called truces, they're called something Ridge. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Y'all see that trailer right there, boy? We rolling, man. We rolling. Yeah, truces, I think is what we're picking up. Trust, truces. I think they call truces or trust. I don't know what the hell they call. But that's the load. That's the last load I hauled before my truck broke down. So I wish myself luck. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, it feels good to be back on the road. How was you guys this weekend? Or how was you guys this week, I should say? Anything I missed out here on the road? I mean, anything changed? Man, welcome to my city, man. Long Beach, California. This is where I was born. I was raised in South Central LA. I was raised, you know, sometime in Long Beach. Most of my family, or all of my family, is actually from Long Beach, California. All of my biological family, I should say. Whoa, look at that, y'all. Uh-oh. That's never good. But you know, this is the 710 freeway. This is the Gateway Freeway. You know, this is the main freeway from the ports of LA and Long Beach to the city. You know, if you want to get to the ports, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna take the 710, sometimes the 110, which is over that way. That runs you through downtown LA. But yeah, this is my city. Proud to be from here, man. Proud to be from here. All right, well, I'll tap back in later with you guys once I make it. When I get about a mile or so away from the shipper, I'll show you my arrival to the shipper. What you looking at? Yeah, I look stupid. So what? I can show you my arrival to the shipper. We're only 12 miles away, 13 miles away from where we have to pick up from. So I'll tap back in with y'all when I get there. Later. So the scenario is, I kind of pulled, yeah, whatever. I kind of pulled a little too far. Oh, a train. I pulled a little too far in front of the shipping building, so I have to go around the block in order to make my way inside. I already checked in. You had to wait outside the gate anyway to check in. There's a lot of melting trucks here. But I gotta go around the block, pull in. It looks like we are gonna be hauling truces. They want us to tarp it. This is gonna be my first time tarping something that doesn't appear to have any kind of like tarping station or something like that to kind of assist you in getting the tarps up there. So we're gonna see how this goes. There's no climbing on the trailer here. Gotta wear your PPE. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Hey, can I can I throw a strap on? Are you gonna put more on top of this one? I can throw some straps on this one. 3. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just stuffed everything up in here. Whew. I was about to say, man, if that didn't make it, I wouldn't have known what to do. All right, just as I assumed, there is no tarping station, no way to tarp anything. Look how high these things are. So I'm trying to figure out how am I gonna make this happen. Another Melton driver just came and asked me the same thing, like how do we tarp this, you know what I'm saying, if there is no tarping station. And that, my friend, I won't be able to tell you, because I personally, I don't know either. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe I gotta call dispatch and see what they talking about, because I have no idea.
I looked on my GPS, and like the nearest known truck stop that it lists,
Ontario,
like 39 miles away.
Yeah, that's Ontario. I'll probably stop there too and figure out what I can do as far as tarping. But shit, I wouldn't even know how to climb up there, man, and do it.
I got a ladder.
Oh yeah.
We had to help at it.
It'll be it's something, huh?
Is this the way out too?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I just gotta winch these straps down, and then I'm done. I just put 3 on each. What'd you do?
I did well, like one of my winches is fucked up, so my alternating's kind of.
Oh, got you.
But I think I got the first one. I got the 2 within the first 5 feet.
Yeah.
I think I got 3 on the bottom on each section.
Yeah.
And then I
so 6 on each bundle.
I got 8 on top. So I had like 2.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that too.
Because I was gonna try to get the thing, but I was like, I think I got it good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add 2 more later on when I get to the truck stop. I'm gonna throw 2 more over the middle, because I want the straps to be a little closer together. You know what I'm saying? To fill in these gaps.
Brand new trailer almost, man.
Oh, it's brand new. They actually I had picked this trailer up in Tennessee, in Ohio. My truck broke down, so I had to repower it. And then they sent me to Utah. I ended up getting the same trailer back. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but good. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it.
I've been getting are this one's beat, but it tracks straight. The
oh,
last couple I've had have been
crooked. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this one. All right, so I got these I got this side all winched down. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do all of the straps that are on the bottom one first. It's like building a house, I'm guessing. I'm gonna tighten all the bottom ones first. Then I'm gonna go back, do the ones on the top. Or I mean, on the other side, do the other ones on the bottom. And then do the ones on the top. Starting at the bottom layer and working my way up. Because I would hate to pull this down on me. Where I saw him? I don't know if that was the right spot. Oh. Calling it that. Some guy in the comments told me, they're not called, he said this, they're not called trusses, numbnuts. He called me numbnuts. What the hell? They're called ridge, something ridge, right? You know what I told him? I said, you can ridge these nuts, all right? I don't care what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. But check these straps out. Where are they going? Where is that going? Nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Hear that trampoline right there? Boing, boing. Also need to pull. I got 3 straps on each bundle, or each rack, whatever you want to call it. 2 going one way, 1 coming across the middle, the opposite direction. Same concept for the ones on the top. 3 on the bottom, 3 across the top layer on both bundles. All right. Oh, and guess what? Remember I was trying to figure out how I was going to tarp this load because that place didn't have no tarping station or no safe place to tarp. Well, on the way to the truck stop where I was going to tarp, I got a message on the Qualcomm from Fleet Manager saying that this load does not have to be tarped. Look at God. Won't he do it? Always looking out. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching this video. Holla!